Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and I got way too much makeup. This is attempt number 2 at filming this declutter of single shadows, pigments, one and done, I guess you would call it. So let's get started. I did have right much that I am getting rid of, and that was in last night's video. And let's go through these one and done shadows. They were kind of in this little thing. So my 24-hour brow setter in the wrong spot, obviously keeping that. And my, this is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. Y'all remember that? Yeah, we're gonna keep this one. It's old as I don't know what, but we're gonna keep it. But I'm gonna keep it where my eyeliners are. I have a green, yep, there's the green one. And let's see, I am going to declutter. I peeked at these last night. I am going to declutter this one from Too Faced. This is their chocolate matte eyeshadow. This was in the shade Chocolate Bunny. It's a little too cool tone for me, so I'm going to get rid of that. And all of my e.l.f. no budges I am going to keep. I have 3 of them. Where's the third one at is a good guess. It might be on my desk. It is on my desk because I used it the other day. That one's in Magnetic Pool. I already know that one. Yep. So I'm keeping these, and I'm keeping my Thrive Cosmetics, the Brilliant Eye Brightener. This is in the shade Aurora. This is a beautiful pink champagne. You probably can't see it because I'm really far away from this camera. But this is Marc Jacobs, and this one, let's see, this one is in the shade Twinkle. No, they're all Twinkle Pops. No, this is in the shade Twinkle Pop. I think it's a burgundy. But I think, let's see if it's dried up. Nope. Oh, it's still pretty pigmented. Keeping that one. Okay, because I do like that color. And it's still about full. And this is the green one. I thought I had a green one. This one's in the shade, well now, this one says Twinkle Pop too. Do they have shades on them? Eye Stick. Does that have a shade? What does that say? That says Shawshank, and this one says Layla. So they do have colors on them. Let's see. This one looks kind of crumbly, but oh, that's a nice teal almost. Thought it was green from the color, the tip, but it's not. It's more of a teal. So yeah, I'm keeping that. I thought I was gonna be decluttering that. This is a Julep eyeshadow 101, and this one's in the shade Champagne Shimmer. So let's see. Some of these, I think it. Well, and I guess it's, yep, it is. There's just a teeny tiny bit of it left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. I have some similar, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. Here's another Julep one. This one's in the shade Warm Gold Shimmer. Let's see if this was another one of those. It's still very creamy. Definitely more of a yellow gold if you can see it, but Yeah, there's right much left in that, I suppose, because it's not falling out. So I'll keep that one. This Kosas, now on the back it says, shake well before use. And this is in the shade Copper Halo. Now, let's see if it looks. It's very liquidy. I don't know if y'all can see it, but you really have to shake this. If y'all can hear my wash machine's going. But this is a super, super liquidy I mean, it took forever to dry, so I don't know if I'm going to be I mean, I don't know if you can hear it. I think I'm going to pass this on. It is a pretty color, but because my eyes, because of the hood, it would transfer, and this takes a very long time to dry. So I think I'm going to pass that on. It is pretty. This one I recently got in a box, a subscription box. I don't even know. It's LC. I don't even know the name of the company, but I really like this. The doe foot on this is actually, it doesn't have any like fuzz or anything around it. It's just plastic, and it goes on so pretty. And blends very pretty. I don't know if you can really see that, but so this is a fairly new one, so I'm keeping this one. And my KVD Dazzle sticks, I'm definitely keeping them. I use them a lot. This one from Essence, this is the 2-in-1 eyeshadow and liner, waterproof, and this is in the shade Peach Perfect. And this is old, they don't even sell it anymore. But it's still very creamy. I put it right there. It's still very creamy, one and done, and I like this. So I'm keeping this, even though you can't get it anymore. My Lady Gaga or House Laboratories, one of them I didn't want to keep. Let's see which one it was. Was it this one? That's kind of hard to see. This one's in the shade. It's too little for me to read. And then this one was, I think this was a silvery. Yeah. I'm not going to keep in either one of these. There was just something about the formula that I didn't care for. So, I'm going to part with them. The eye popper from One Size Beauty, I'm keeping. I checked it last night. The 2 e.l.f. I have Flirty Bird and Disco Queen, I think. Let me flip this light on. Maybe it won't be too terribly. No, I got my glasses off. This one's Flirty Bird, and I think this one was Disco Queen. I can't see it. Yeah, it is Disco Queen. Really pretty, holographic. I'm keeping both of these because I do like them. And I think I'm gonna pass this one on. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Arts. These are so good. And I've had them for a long time. I mean, they're still very just... I said I was not going to do all this because it was a nightmare getting it off. But they are still very, very much showing up to the party. But now the bottom, the glitter part, I don't think it's much. I don't think it's... Let's see. But now, it looks separated, but still going on. Maybe you just got to shake it. But either way, this part is still good. So, but I am going to pass that on to one of my kids. And this is a NYX Full Throttle Shadow Stick. Where did I get this at? It's purple. Does it have a shade? Nightwalker. I forgot I had this, and it must be fairly new. Oh yeah, that's purple. Hello, purple. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think I got this for about $1. I think I did get this at the Dollar Tree for $1. Anyway, it's pretty purple. So I'm gonna put this in my liner drawer. And this is an oldie. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Slim Light. And I think this is in the shade Champagne Pop, if I am not mistaken. I'm trying to see if it's got a color on it. But that's what it looks like. It's just it's like the rest of those. And yeah, that still works. I usually just put that in the inner corner. I mean, I got more shades. It's the same color, but it's Becca, and Becca is no more, and I'm a nostalgic nerd. Oh, this is Laura Mercier, the Caviar Sticks. This was in strapless, but I think this one was So Cool Tone. No, it's not. Oh, I think I did get rid of that one. That one's a nice, pretty bronzy color. So, and it's a little mini. I think I got it as a Sephora birthday gift or something. It's keeping that. Definitely keeping this one, because I just got this one. This was an Iridescent Dream. And y'all, I want to tell you, this is so pretty. I'm going to put it, well, that's it by itself. It's got like a purple thingy to it. But I'm going to, come on, wash machine, don't do it. Don't do it. It's doing it. Hold on. All right. I'm going to put it over this purple. And y'all can really see how it went over that purple, how pretty that is. So I like these, and this has got some staying power, y'all. All right, this one, Lord, this thing is old. It's the Maybelline Color Tattoo Eyechromes. This one was in this kind of form. Usually they're in let's see, I think I did have, nope, I mean I do, but I thought I threw it away. Normally they came in the little pots like this, but this one happened to come in a wand. And let's put it right, let's see, it's still got some pretty creamy, it's kind of a bronzy taupey. This one's in the shade Beige Luster. I'm keeping in. This one don't belong in here. This is a highlighter, a plumping liquid highlighter. But I don't want it, so I'm going to pass it along, even though. And what is this? This is a e.l.f. medium brown. Let's see if it's even, oh yeah. This was a liquid or a gel pot eyeliner. And it's still got some, it's not dried out. That's what I'm trying to unsuccessfully say. These, I have 2 of them. The other one's over there. I have a pink one and I have a blue one. I'm going to pass these on. These are Aquatic FX liners. I don't use them. I don't know how I ended up with them, but I don't use them. So I'm going to pass those along as well. I kept most of the what I call my one and dones, stick liquid eyeshadows, you know, because I I had already decluttered this shit one time. Now, let's go through these. All of these. Let's see. I done messed my hand up. This Urban Decay one is in spandex. So let's see if this got any payout anymore to it. And mind you, I didn't line the whole eye. I didn't use these as liners. I just used to put the smallest little bit of oomph on it. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, that is pretty. I still got some oomph to it. I put it right there on that. So I can't get rid of you. This one is in Air Guitar. Let's see if you have anything left in you. You look pretty dried up. A little bit's coming off. Let me do it. They still feel wet too, that one. So, okay, you'll stay. These two are, I have two in Midnight Cowboy. So let's see if, oh yeah, this one's, one of them was new. So that one's still got some giddy up and go to it. Let's see about this one. Yep. This one does too. Good gracious sakes. But I think I'm going to pass one of them along. I don't need to. This one is not shaking up very well. This one's in volume. And I may, well, it doesn't, I mean, it looks like it's mixing pretty good when I, oh no, it's got some kind of an orangey glitter. That would be pretty over it for this fall. Keeping it. I got two more. Place your bets on if I keep them or not. This one is in Starfire, and this one is in Baked. So, let's see. Yep. Still. I was for sure these were going to be dried out. Not all of them, because I used some of them not long ago. And Baked. Let's see what you got. Baked. I think Baked. Oh no. There you go. Ooh, that's pretty copper. So that's all of them. Kind of just, you know, little one and done on them. So I'm going to keep these, but I'm going to store them differently. I have been storing them laying down, but I'm going to store them sitting up. So, damn it, keeping all them. Let's see. All right. Let's go through. Oh, shoot. Let's go through my pigments. Now, I can probably guarantee that I'm going to keep all of these for nostalgia because they're Makeup Geek, and while I had many more, I had all of them. I did get rid of some of them before Makeup Geek closed, but I will show you what I have. This one's in Birthday Wish. It's pretty copper. I don't know if you can see it from here, but, and then I have Firefly, which is like a light peachy. It's pretty. Some of them even have the, oh, I mean, there's 3 different brandings on them, if you can see. But, so, We got Blitz, Light Year, which is a sparkler, and Firefly. This is a full pigment, and Ritz or Blitz is just a pigment, is what it says. And this first one, Birthday Wish, it's just a pigment. So, ooh, that one was loose. So, and this one in Utopia is a pigment. It's a glitter. It's a gold glitter. And it's this one. This one's New Year's Eve. It's a pigment. It's a really pretty light yellow gold. I have used this right much. And what's this one? I've used this one because it's all on the side. Yep, Nightlife. It's just a regular pigment. It's a light brown, bronzy color. I don't know if you can see. I'm quite a ways away. This is Telepathic, a foiled pigment, and this is almost iridescent, but with a more yellow base. And this is Kaleidoscope, a pigment. I used this the other day, as a matter of fact, not on camera, but I was just playing. But it's a purple and blue shift. And this one is Halo Sparkler. I used this one not long ago too. This one's one of the little ones. And it's, I mean, they're messy, but they are beautiful. And the last two are both pigments. This one's Vegas Nights, and it is a true copper. And this one's Sweet Dreams, and it is a almost a peachy cream. It's got a peach, kind of peach undertone to it. So, all those I'm keeping. This I'm getting rid of. This is the Shadow Flip Anti-Chromatic Shifting Liquid Shadow from Ciate London. And this one was in the shade Ember. And that's what it looks like in the tube. It was beautiful. And I wore it one time and I tried it last night. And it is on its last leg. It's drying out. So I'm going to part with it. It was pretty. It's almost a green and orange shift. I don't know if it's showing up. And these, I thought I had more than two, but I might have already decluttered it, gave it away. I think I did give it away. But these are the Catrice Liquid Metal Eyeshadows. I have the shades. This one's Under Treasure, and this one is Satina Vander Woodsen, whatever that means. And these look like they had almost an overspray on them. I don't know if you can really see it, but let me see if I can. They're rippled. The shade is, I mean, I don't know if you can see if it's really gonna show, but the shade is rippled. But let me swatch that one, and let me swatch this pewter color. Let's see. And I have these shades in other palettes, so I think I'm going to pass these along as well. This L'Oreal Single Shadow, the Color Riche, this is in the shade Quartz Fume. This is a really pretty, almost satiny brown right there, but I have this in other palettes, so I'm going to pass that one along. This is the Lilac Skies and Breeze eyeshadow duo from Element Beauty. And, oh yes, I do remember these. These were, let me swatch them with this hand, a purpley and a pinky. But, let's see. And they are kind of crumbly, so I'm coming down. I'm going to pass this. I put them in this drawer because they had a little bit of a shift to them. So I put them in that drawer. Get rid of them. This Catrice Aqua Fresh Highlighting Eyeshadow. This is in the shade Bright Fusion. It's a water-based highlighting eyeshadow with bouncy texture and metallic effect. Long lasting. I can't remember what I thought about this. It comes in the pot like that. Now, I'm going to take a clean finger. Oh, it's bouncy. That's weird. Okay, I'm going to swatch that right there. That is a very wet, bouncy, blends out to nothing eyeshadow. Let me play with this again. Let me put it right up here and see if it's. And that's pretty, and you know, it can be kind of put down as a base maybe. This is the Maybe. This is the Maybe Baby Pile. This Almay Velvet Foil Cream Shadow. This is staying. This has some lasting power, y'all, and it don't take but a little bit. And, well, I'm going to put it right here on top of all this other stuff. Let's see. This is a beautiful pink. I mean, it blends so beautifully. It's not sticky. It's not crackly when it dries. This is good. This is, I think, the actually only thing from Almay that I have, but I like it. It's a winner chicken dinner. So, put that in there. My two Charlotte Tilburys, I have Oyster Pearl and Jean. And I think Jean's been named to something else. I don't remember. But Oyster Pearl is the one that I wear the most. And I will swatch these because I am keeping them. Where's my baby wipes? Here they are. Let's see. Let me wipe these hands. And I'm going to wipe this shut off on this hand. Y'all, I woke up this morning and it was 59 degrees. I said, hallelujah. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus, for giving us some North Carolina fall weather. Of course, now it is 70 degrees, but I will take it. I will take it. You can see them shadows are fudge proof. Alright, let me dry my hands on my pants. Let's see. This is Oyster Pearl and this is Jean. And Jean feels a little bit drier than Oyster, so I better get some more use out of her. So, well, these look just about. Here's Oyster. Damn, I just about found a dupe. And here's Jean. There's Oyster. And then right beside it is Jean. So, I'm keeping them. But I need to take Jean and put it on my desk. Because I need to use Jean so she she don't dry out. Okay, keeping that. These Color Tattoo shadows I am parting ways with. This one was in leather. It was just a matte brown. Yeah, it's dried up. So actually trashing that one. And this little cargo shadow, this one is in Provence. Oh, that's a pretty purple. Dig on it. How many purples do I have? Do I need it? Am I keeping it? Yes. This is Givenchy. This is in the shade Ombre. And that's what it looks like in the pot. And, oh, still so creamy. This is more or less a topper shade. I put it right above that purple. You know I'm keeping this. Okay. This NYX cream in Smart Mouth, I'm keeping it. I swatched it last night. The LA Girl, ooh la la. This is a glitter topper. But it's like a cream almost. I'm gonna show y'all. But I mean, look how much it just. I'm gonna put it over. I'll put it over this if I can see how to do it. That's just, it's so daggone pretty. I'm keeping this. Now these are different than I already put it. I mentioned it in the first part of this declutter. Than these. These are the glitter toppers. This one's in Glitter Holly, and it's in purple and pink. But this is more of a gel consistency. So yes, we will be keeping that from LA Girl. All of my Essence shadows, my melted, they are all staying. I've already tested them. They're all still good. They don't make them anymore. And they should. So, they are all staying. No doubt about it. And so, let me put you right on over here because you're staying. This lit glue is staying. Let's see about this Lorac in the shade Velvet. This was free at Ulta. I do remember that. If you bought so much, you got this free. Oh, that's pretty. I remember this now, how I really like to wear this. Yeah, that's a cream. And it's still got some life in it. So, whoops, I'm keeping that. This Ulta Single Glitter Eye Top Coat in the shade Glitz Girl. This has got a lot of, I'm gonna put it over top of that brown. It's pretty. It's got some peachy toppers to it, peachy colored. I'm gonna pass this on. And this MAC, this is a pressed pigment in Moth. I'm keeping it because look at her. Oh, so creamy. So pretty. Keeping her. Super Shock birthday cake. Let's see if you got any life left in you. I thought I grabbed all my Super Shocks. Oh, you do, you beautiful, beautiful color. Yep. Keeping this one. I don't even, my color pop, that's another whole video. The MAC Bougie is staying. Disgust Bougie. And this one's Painterly, that my paint pots are staying. Let's see. These are 2 paint pots, and this one's Chilled on Ice, and this one's Let Me Pop. Let's see if they're any good. I think I swatched these not long ago to see if they have dried up. I do go through these as much as I can. Maybe not all at one time like I'm doing now, but alright, let me dry my hands. Let's see, this one's in Let Me Pop. I mean, it's still there. It's not quite dried up. So, and this one's in Chilled on Ice. Yeah, this one's the more of the gold, white gold almost. So, I'm keeping these because these, I mean, have barely been used. So, I'm going to keep these. And I'm going to dedicate a video just for this stuff. And I have all these L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour these things, and I'm keeping them. I've already gone through all of these, and I mean, I'll be getting rid of some of the colors, but because I got another whole bag of these. I had every one of them. But for now, I'm keeping these. I know these were some of the shades that I used right much. So I'm keeping them. This one was a Beauty Crop eyeshadow in this shade Sarin, and it's a really pretty purple. Let's see if it's dried up yet. Nope. Oh, there it is. That's pretty. So you'll stay. You made the list. My Wet n Wild, what I set my eye stuff with, that's staying. I'm not very productive at this, am I? This is the Balm Overshadow, the Sex Pots. And this, no money, no honey. This is a mineral eyeshadow, but I have used this as a powder highlighter before. I'm not going to open it because it goes everywhere, but it's very pretty. Keeping it. But I am going to put it with my pigments. Oh, there's another Infallible. L'Oreal. This is a J-Cat Beauty Glitter Dazzle Eye Topper. And this one's in Purple Rain. This is stunning. It looks purple and gold. And swatching it, I mean, this is glitter. This is very fine glitter, but it's still a glitter. I'm going to put it on top of that purple if I can. Yeah. And, well, no, I'm not. Let me see. I don't have a wet base. This, you need a wet base to put on top of. I'm keeping it. It's new. Let's see. This Complex Culture Rosy Outlook eyeshadow palette. It's got 4 shades in it. They're teeny tiny, but they packed a punch. I do remember that. That's why I have them in here. I mean, I have all these colors in other palettes, but I kept this for, you know, in case you travel anywhere and you don't want to take a bunch of mess. I mean, look at that pigment from that little bitty thing right there. But anyway, so yes, I'm keeping that. And this one's a MAC Single Shadow in Lorelei. This is an Extra Dimension eyeshadow, and it is so beautiful. And let me swatch it for you. It's like a gold. I'm gonna put it right there. I don't even. It's beautiful, one and done. It's satiny, so you can just put it all over the whole eye. So, she's staying. These two things, trash. This is a Vitalist Healthy Glow from, I thought this was CoverGirl. And it doesn't, it just says 3 highlighter. But, let's see. I think this came from the dollar store too. It's a cream. Kind of feels like a cream to powder. It's right there, but as you can see, it kind of goes with everything else. So I'm going to get rid of this because I don't need it. I got all these other ones. And this is a Iconic London Chrome Flash Eye Pot in the shade Eclipse. I just got this not long ago, and this is so pretty. I'm going to show it to y'all. It looks like that in the pot, and I'm just gonna get some off the lid here. It's cold feeling. Let's see if you can see it here. It is almost a purple tone, violet, taupey. I mean, it just kind of goes with the light, so to speak. So, it's pretty. I might do a look with it because I like it. I need to get it into rotation too. That's what I need to do. I need to start doing using what I have, maybe doing it by the week. You know, doing a look every week with the same things. Obviously, you know, the same palette, but add to it or do a different look with it. That's what I need to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, I'm keeping that. That is it for this. All that's left is ColourPop. And I don't know how I'm going to handle that yet. I don't want to get rid of any of them because I love them all. I have multiples of ones that they don't have anymore. And what I have, I threw away that much that I just couldn't get anything out of them. They were completely dried up. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I made it in 2 takes. Alright, guys. I'll see you next time. Be beautiful. Be kind. Give this video a like or a dislike. Shoot me a comment of anything. I just like reading what y'all got to say. Alright, y'all. Have a good, great day. I will see you the next time. Bye, guys.